All right, so get your ingredients. We'll start with 2 eggs, and then you'll need some buttermilk, half a centiliter, baking soda, baking powder, butter, and flour. Off we go. All right, so first what we're going to do is we're going to start with the butter, because that way it's melting while we're working on the other stuff. And for the butter, we like to use about 50 grams. So we take a knife and we cut about 50 grams. There, like that. Stick it into there. Put it on there with low heat. Low heat. All right, cover that and let that melt. So on a 1 or a 2 is fine. And then next step is we're going to do the baking soda. Okay, maybe you want to zoom in on this. We're going to do 1.5 teaspoons, which is 2 millimeters is 1 teaspoon. Powder, yes, for baking powder, it's 1.5 teaspoons. Half a teaspoon is 2 mils, so that's 6 mils. There's 1, half, 2 halves is 1, and another half, 1.5. And then baking soda. Cool. And there, just half a teaspoon, 2 mils. Add that in. Make sure it's not clumpy. And that's mixed at the bottom of the bowl. And then your buttermilk. Cool. Shake that up in case it's been settled. Open it up and pour it in. Make sure if you make a mess to clean up. All right. Then you need a blender. This is my blender. And what I do is just to get the baking powder and baking soda mixed in. Just kind of stir it a little bit. And now what we need is flour. So put that there. Flour. So this is 500 milliliters, which is like 2 cups of flour. You can use any flour, any white flour. There. And ta-da! There's your flour. Keep that on the side. You may use it later, depending on your consistency. And then you pour it in. I recommend pour half of it in first. Like that. Keep the half. And then blend it and then add the other half afterwards. Special trick. Only turn your blender on when it's inside, not outside. Less cleaning to do. Then add the rest. Blend again. Not fully blended, that's okay. We're not done yet. Then we got our eggs. 1. And if you're not too confident about your egg cracking abilities, what you can do is you can crack your egg in here. Like that. And then that way, if any shell falls inside, you can just remove it and then pour it in. Funny how that worked out. Alrighty. Then, hopefully the melted butter should be ready. That's good enough. Pour that in. Get all of it with the spatula. Definitely going to need a spatula if you don't have one. Here's mine. blend. Alright, so consistency is not where I'd like it. This is where the start by adding 2 and then mixing and checking the consistency again. Yeah, so see there, it's still dripping, so it's still quite not like I want it. That usually happens. So then I go to 2, never more than 2, because then you get too thick, and then you're back to adding milk, and then it's a disaster. Now you start getting clumpy. That's nice. So it's not dripping so much as more kind of technical speaking. Does that look good? All right. So we stop there for a sec. So now last part is you got your batter, and we're going to, you can make different sizes. I like that size. Side, and about 2 minutes on each side. We're going to let it sit and cook. All right, then after about 2 minutes, you can flip them over. Nice and brown. Yeah, enjoy. For use on.